¿En qué idioma hablo? English or Spanish? English. English. There is no Spanish people around here. Okay. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation to come to this takeout of the Security Council. As you may have seen already, we came here to denounce the military escalation by the U.S. government in the Caribbean region and very, very close to our territorial waters and coasts. And we believe that we are in dangerous times because all this escalation has nothing to do with the apparent excuse for its display. Is mainly directed against Venezuela and is threatening the Venezuelan territorial integrity. And we believe that we are in front of an imminent attack by the United States. All indications tell us that. It's very rational to think that all these preparations and all these escalations are geared towards an attack on Venezuela. And we came to the Security Council to stop the situation. We think that we still have time to tackle the situation and to bring sense into the United States government and use peaceful means, the means that the UN Charter offers, in order to resolve any situation by diplomatic and political means. Otherwise, we are walking towards a catastrophe that may destroy the whole region for generations. We want peace. We have no escape. That's something important for me to say. There are some people saying here, even some countries saying, we call all parties to de-escalate. So we have no conflict whatsoever with the United States. We are not escalating because we are in no conflict. This is a fabricated conflict by the United States. And the image that there are two parties warring and trying to confront themselves on the Caribbean Sea is ridiculous. We are only defending our territory within our territory, which is our right. But the proximity of massive military forces towards Venezuela, I think is very dangerous, and it's something that we haven't seen ever since 1902, when European empires blockade our coasts and ports, and was the last military attack on our territory. More than 123 years without something like that. That's why we think it's rational and proper to come here and denounce the situation. I am all yours. I can answer any question you like.
Mr. Ambassador, Mr.
No,
there have been reports that the Venezuelan government has offered to extend credits with Chevron and other issues with the United States.
The only thing I can answer about that is that we always have been willing to sell our oil to anybody who pays for it at the right price. But the idea that Venezuelan oil belongs to the US and only American companies can work in Venezuela is ridiculous. We are an open market, an open territory. People come to buy, we sell. No problem whatsoever. But I have seen these rumors and reports that we are almost giving away our oil only to get some promises of pardon or not even peace, that they are not going to attack us if we give away our resources. That's ridiculous. I mean, the only way to get our oil is to pay for it, and we will sell it to anyone. I mean, we are willing to deal with the United States, but on these market terms like any other country. No more than that. There is nothing special. I mean, we are not asking for some kind of protection in swapping protection for oil. That's not what we are trying to do here.
Mr. Ambassador, Mr. Ambassador.
And if so, have you gotten any assurances from countries like Russia or China?
No. The Venezuelan territory is defended by Venezuelans. This is the only forces that act in Venezuela and are the only forces that will act in case of any attack to Venezuela. We rely on our own forces, and we are thankful to anyone who stands in solidarity with us, but we're not relying on anyone else to defend ourselves. We defend ourselves.
Mr. Ambassador, first, what is the Venezuelan government's reaction to the Nobel Peace Prize being awarded to your opposition leader, María Corina Machado?
Thank you very much. I don't know my government's reaction, but I'm going to tell you mine. My reaction is that I was really hoping that she will win the physics Nobel, the Nobel of Physics, because she has the same credentials for the Nobel of Physics that for the Peace Nobel. I mean, I guess that next year maybe she wins the physics Nobel.
And another question about relations with the